So what was it, Naegi?
Monokuma.
Huh? What about him?
The thing you were controlling, that was Monokuma.
That was Monokuma? Ugh, really?
No doubt about it. This control panel is for Monokuma. In other words, the Puppet Master has been operating Monokuma from this room. Right, yeah. He uses this room. He controls Monokuma from inside this room. Plus, the surveillance monitors are in a different room than this control panel. So basically...
There's a possibility that the Puppet Master can't observe us and control Monokuma at the same time.
She was right about that.
But if the Puppet Master's been controlling Monokuma from this room, then that means he's been in the school the entire time, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. But if that's the case...
Actually, while we're at it, I'll give you one more hint. I'm sure I've mentioned this before. There are a total of 16 participants, all of whom are students, in this academic Coliseum. Also, since the Coliseum commenced operation, the only living humans to set foot in the academy are those very same 16 students.
Then one of those 16 has been controlling Monokuma? Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong, Naegi? You're scowling.
Huh? No, it's nothing.
Well, okay. If you say so.
What about you, Asina? Is something the matter?
This place gives me the creeps. This is where the Puppet Master hangs out, you know? For all we know, there could be all sorts of traps.
Traps, huh? It's not impossible, but... I'd really prefer there not be any.
So, like, you want to get out of here? There are still other places we need to check out.
Yeah, alright. You're right. We can't waste all our time in just one room. Let's go.
Okay.
I heard an unusual sound as the door to the data processing room shut. Did you hear that?
It's locked! The data processing room door is locked!
What? I grabbed the knob I had just let go of. You're right. It's been locked. But why?
Of course the door's locked. The data processing room's been sealed off.
Monokuma!
Hey, that's not cool, locking us out like that.
This is for you guys' sake too, you know. Because if I left the door wide open, I wouldn't be able to move around. Just imagine how icky a place would be without its mascot around.
Then, as we suspected, that room was...
Right on the money. That's my control room.
Then does that mean there's someone right now in that room controlling you?
Right on the money, honey.
You're full of crap! There wasn't anybody in that room when we investigated it.
There wasn't? Oh, boo-boo. Did you look real careful? Did you check any suspicious-looking doors?
No way! The panel in the floor?
Oh, boo-boo. Sucks to be you. You guys missed your big chance. Well, in any event, the door in the floor locks from the inside, so you couldn't have opened it anyway. Anywho, the data processing room is now closed to investigation. So it's on you guys to take responsibility for your actions and let everyone else know. Oh, boo-boo-boo. Catch you later!
He's gone. You think he's telling the truth? That the Puppet Master really was hiding in there?
Well, the room's really been sealed off, so thinking about that, yeah, he probably is.
then it's my fault for saying we should leave.
Nah, apparently we couldn't have even opened the door from the outside anyway. So it's not your fault.
Right.
There's no point in feeling bad about it. We don't have a lot of time left, so we need to focus on thinking positively about what we can do.
Yeah. All I have to offer is my physical strength, so... I got it! I'll go tell everyone else what we found! Leave the running around to me! Yeah! I'm pumped now! Thanks, Naegi. I'll go do that now. See ya!
Having said that, Asahina ran off at full speed. Yeah, I need to do what I can too. That's our only way out of this. So this is the headmaster's office? I've heard stories, but this is the first time I've actually been inside.
Decided to tag along, did you?
Hey, Togami.
You showed up at the perfect time, Naegi. I found something rather intriguing.
What did you find?
Look at this file. It was on top of that half-assed excuse for a fancy desk over there.
Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Student register?
It contains student profiles for all 15 of us, as well as Mukuro Ikusaba. It seems Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class refers to us.
Then, the profile we found in Kirigiri's room.
Ah, yes. That said 78th class as well, didn't it? More than likely, Kirigiri tore that from this file. And the fact that Mukuro Ikusaba's profile was filled alongside all of ours means there's room for questions. Mukuro Ikusaba was a new student here, just like us.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. Kirigiri discovered her when she saw this file.
In any event, it doesn't seem like she had much time.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about when Kirigiri stole that profile. From the way it was torn and crumpled up, you can clearly tell she was in a rush.
Well, yeah, she did sneak in here. But what about it?
She was a little too hurried, it seems, seeing as she only managed to get the first page.
The first page?
Mukuro Ikusaba's student profile is a total of 2 pages long. In other words, this file contains information about Mukuro Ikusaba that is yet to come to light.
What kind of information?
Look at it yourself. You don't need to ask me every little thing. What I will say is that it appears to be a report written by the Headmaster himself. I don't know anything about the man, but he's left us quite an intriguing trail of breadcrumbs.
As Togami spoke, I ran my eyes across the document. It seems a certain person, or people, had significant involvement in Mukuro Ikusaba's sudden return. He, or she, or they, are known as the Ultimate Despair. At this time, it is unknown whether that name refers to an individual or an organization. What is known is that Mukuro Ikusaba is somehow connected to them. I've got a bad feeling about this. It seems I need to expedite my investigation into the Ultimate Despair. Furthermore, I believe extra careful attention should be paid to Mukuro Ikusaba and her actions. It may just be my instincts, but she's dangerous. Despite having walked numerous battlefields as a member of Fenrir, not a single wound or scar was found on her body during the medical examination upon enrollment. That fact alone serves as obvious testament to Mukuro Ikusaba's incredible aptitude as a soldier. Naturally, I want to trust her, as she is my student. But if, by any chance, she does turn out to be a danger to the other students, it would be prudent to have adequate countermeasures in place ahead of time. Mukuro Ikusaba is a member of Ultimate Despair. It seems like Kirigiri was right about that after all. In which case, that means that she and the Puppet Master were working together. They were on the same side. But then, why? Why did the Puppet Master kill her? On top of that, she was apparently a skilled enough soldier to put the Headmaster on guard. So, what? Did he catch her by surprise? Or is he even more fearsome than she was?
What is it, Naegi?
Huh?
You appear to be deep in thought, but let me tell you one more thing. There's another piece of information in this file that you should pay extra attention to.
And what would that be?
You saw how there was a photograph attached to the profile, didn't you? A picture of a girl we've never seen before? A photo of a member of the 78th class whom we've never met. When you think about it like that, it should be simple to figure out who she is. Furthermore, there's additional information about her in the file. Height, 169 centimeters, weight, 44 kilograms, bust, 80 centimeters, waist, 55 centimeters, hip, 82 centimeters. What do you think?
What do I think? You're not referring to her proportions or something, right?
Don't be foolish, you imbecile. I'm saying you should verify it later. Verify it with the body. As unlikely as it is, there's still a possibility.
A possibility. In other words, he's saying the corpse might not actually be Mukuro Ikusaba's.
I hardly believe it's likely, but it's best to be absolutely certain. I'm counting on you.
Figures. I'm the errand boy again.
Thanks, Togami. Great.
Also, I've got one last thing to tell you. To warn you about. I advise you heed it graciously.
A warning? For me?
You and Kirigiri seem to be rather friendly with each other.
I'm not sure if friendly is the right word. Or like she's helped me out a bunch.
You shouldn't place too much trust in her.
What?
Should you continue doing so, it'll likely come back to bite you in the ass.
Why would you think that?
Intuition.
Intuition?
My intuition is almost always right, but you're free to believe me or not.
Okay, I'll keep it in the back of my mind. Goldspeak Academy 78th class, student register. Apparently the 78th class is referring to us. This file contains student profiles for all 15 of us, as well as Mukuro Ikusaba. As we figured, she was a new student here at Goldspeak Academy, just like us. And she is a member of the Ultimate Despair. In which case, that means she and the Puppet Master were working together. They were on the same side. But then, why did he kill her? Why would he kill one of his own teammates? Wait a sec. It's gone. Mukuro Ikusaba's body. He's nowhere to be found. Could the corpse be in the shed? It's worth a look, I suppose. I sort of figured, but there's nothing particularly corpse-ish here. But if it's not here, then where is it? Where could I find a dead body? Yeah, nothing's coming to me. Anyway, I can't spend all my time thinking about that. There's something I wanted to check out here too. That final sheet. It sure caused a lot of problems during the last class trial. Just to be safe, I should probably give it a closer look. To prevent corpses from getting wet in the sprinklers, it was covered with this sheet. Therefore, it's possible there was something left here that could lead us to the culprit. Wait a second. I didn't notice the first time we looked at it. There's a small stamp in the corner. Biology lab? In other words, this sheet came from the bio lab? So this is the biology lab. Oh, that's cold. What the? This place is freaking freezing! It's like a refrigerator or something. Why is it so cold? Devices of some sort line the wall. The lights on the left unit are lit blue, but the ones on the right... Devices of some sort line the wall. I feel like I've seen these somewhere. Oh right, movies and TV and stuff, especially the horror ones. They're refrigerated and body storage units, like you'd see at a morgue. Then, could that mean the biology lab is... It's probably a good idea to investigate this room pretty carefully. There's a pamphlet or something here. It appears to be an instruction manual.
Our morgue refrigerators are an environmentally friendly alternative to dry ice for storing bodies. Each refrigerator is equipped with a germicidal lamp, an ozone emitter, and an ethylene filtration system. The blue light on the side panel will turn on when a body has been placed inside the refrigerator. The refrigerator will begin operation automatically. Optimal temperature and humidity settings are automatically determined, allowing anyone to preserve a body with relative ease. In the event of a malfunction, the red light on the side panel will turn on, and an alarm will sound. Additionally, the exterior is stainless steel, but we also provide an optional leather sheet cover.
This instruction manual is apparently for those refrigerated storage units. Also, the lights on the storage units have got to be set up so that they only turn on when a unit is in use. In other words, the units with the lights on are where their bodies are. But just because they're here doesn't mean I can get all emotional. There's one thing I can do for them, and that's knock the Puppet Master off his pedestal. To do that, I need to continue my investigation, because that's all I can do for them. Hey, Fukawa.
What do you want from me? You want me to leave? Is it because I creep you out?
No, that's not it at all. I was just wondering if you found anything.
Nothing. Not a thing. I haven't found anything. I thought since it came up in the trial that there might be something else here. But there was nothing suspicious. Nothing at all. Give it back. Give me back my time!
Relax, Fukawa.
Relax, you say? Do you have any idea how I feel right now? How I feel knowing that after this, everyone's going to mock me and laugh about how useless I am.
Nobody's going to do that.
My white knight will.
Oh yeah, you will. I can't deny that.
I can't stand it. My life is nothing but rejection after rejection. Why won't anyone accept me?
There doesn't appear to be any new clues here, so it's probably best if I got out of here. Quick.
It seems Hope's Peak Academy's 78th act. Did I I almost said 78th ass. Yes, Hope's Peak Academy's 78th ass, aka my ass, because my ass is the greatest of all. I'm Byakuya Togami.
Let's go project!